wanna come try to take my gun, son, you better be bulletproof.
So I had this laying around. And I'm like, what am I gonna do with it? Because you know me, I collect everything. That little bit of slop there was bothering the shit out of me, you see it? That little tiny bit. Not much. No different than the Harbor Freight, but it was bothering the shit out of me. So here's what I did. So we got that little bit of slop. You see it? Back and forth, side to side. No different than the Harbor Freight. Same amount of slop. However, just by welding it up, I drilled through the first tube and the first tube only. And I welded a grade 8 nut. And then I just, right here, hand tight. All that slop is gone. See it? It's all gone. So when you approach it, when you get yourself set up with your sheet metal, you just tighten that down, done. Let's give it a little coat of paint. Done. In addition to that, I got done fabricating the roller cradle or yoke, whatever you want to call it. So here's how it's going to work. For now, we ran a 5/16 axle, which is far smaller than what's going to be on there. So as you can see, by the center of the tube, we're lined up perfect with the top wheel. Now these are some 2.5-inch wheels. These are just off the fucking toe, a jack that I had. But as you can see, we're all lined up perfect. There's no cock. You see that lined up perfect with the top wheel? So now you can kind of get a better idea of what we're shooting for here. I'm gonna have to trim a little bit off this plate when I finally center the actual wheels that I'm using and trim a little bit off here, weld it on there, and it should be done. But now you can get a better idea for how this whole thing is gonna work. I took out the slop by doing this over here. The wheels line up perfect, and this is where we're at. I also want to take this time to address this fucking dummy on YouTube who said that I weakened the tube by putting that long notch in the tube. If you would have paid attention to when I notched that tube out for the rail to keep it from spinning, the notch is from here down. You understand? From here up, from right here up is double wall tubing. Do you see the weld right there? There's another tube inside that tube that goes all the way down to here. The only workspace that you have for this wheel is from here to here. So if you paid closer attention to how I designed this thing, you'd pull your head out of your ass and observe a little closer. From here to here, the only job that tube has got from here to here is to go up. There is no stress on that tube whatsoever from here to here. Common sense shit, buddy. At the last minute, I decided to fab some gussets to kind of alleviate some of the stress between the top and the bottom moving. Not that there's any movement right now, but when you load pressure, it opens up. So rather than fucking have to do it later, I just figured I'd do it now because I ran out of welding wire for my little forney over there. So I picked up a 10-pound roll of wire, old 35 wire. I put a gusset down there at the bottom too. You see there, wall that out. Got to weld that in, and it's looking right.
If you wanna come try to take my gun, son, you better be bulletproof.